Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Okay, we can start. So, okay, good day and welcome sa lahat ng kung sino ba sila na nanonood at nakikinig ngayong linggong ito. This is Sino ba sila and we are now playing Star Ocean: The Divine Force. Well, we're moving from Twitch to YouTube now. So, kasi parang mas maganda yung mas marami. Sorry to Twitch ha, pero mas marami nararating talaga YouTube eh. We'll be streaming on YouTube from now on. Yung Twitch siguro saka na pag malaki na tayo. Pag ganun yun eh. Ayusin nyo yung Twitch yung ano nyo yung search nyo. Ang system nyo. Paano tayo lalaguin yan? Kung wala nakakapanood, di ba? And at least dito may madidiscover tayo ng at least some random people. Anyway, let's continue. Saan ba tayo nagtapos? Where did we end up last stream? Gino na natin yung we messed up with Letitia's wedding and we struck the Empire and now Boldor and his gang of horde minions are out in space. I'll try to make this English as I can, pero yung reaction ko malamang mga Pinoy pa rin eh. So, I can promise I will speak English for the whole stream, but especially if I record something. So, off stream I did some leveling. Yeah. Level tayo ng konti. Or nagpapera pala. We raise some money. Raise some a little fall. Using our what is yung strategy natin. Yan, hirap talaga mag-English eh. Gusto ko sana makareach sa mga Amerikano pero ang hirap talaga. Anyway, I'll try. Yan. These are equipment, surprise bonus sa attack and ito dito. Yung gain fall. So, hey, let's do some battle with this boss, please. Palaka lang naman niya, mahina yan eh. Makaya natin. Kailangan na maka-surprise attack. Come on, wait up. Without. We failed to kill him.
You are now safe. That again.
So, rinse and repeat lang, ganyan lang. Pag hindi nyo natalo, within surprise attack, akit kayo, tapos surprise attack nyo ulit. Kasi kailangan matalo nyo siya within yung surprise attack time limit eh. para ma-maximize natin yung fall and experience that we can get. Yan! Up! Ayan, nakita nyo yan. Ang experience is 230,000 tapos magkano pera? Basta malaki yun.
Insufficient output.
Can't hurt that.
Destroyed.
Shields!
Got you covered. Chance of survival dropping.
May mga laban.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Insufficient output.
And there we go. Yan, rinse and repeat lang. Makakorte ko ng mga maraming pera yun. 300,000 din to eh. So, with that, sino ba sila signing off? Hindi. Mag-umpisa pala tayo. Teka lang. So, mabuti ituloy na natin yung story. Kaya na naman, papera tayo eh. Pero ang problema kasi Midas kasi hindi talaga niya mapalabas-labas yung ultimate armor na yan. Buisit eh. Kaya naman try ko. Siguro kailangan natin ng isa pang smithy hammer which is later makukuha naman natin along the way. Pero so far kahit anong gawin ko hindi niya talaga magawa eh. So we're going to continue. Let's go. Valdar Basilica. Fast travel. Continue na tayo sa story. Ay, palitan muna lang natin si Raymond. Kasi overpowered yan. Palitan natin si si Manong Midas. Si Midas na lang yan. Yung pen niya. Dito ko na kaya kamit yun. Ito pala, binuo ko to nung offline eh. Tri-emblem na int 17 times 4. Yes! Kaya pag pumalo ng magic kasi Midas, sigurado. Tapos hindi pa tayo naka-armor ng kay Midas eh. Yung may mga accessory factor. Which is... gawa tayo. Teka lang. Gawa tayo sa mabilis. Well, hindi naman natin mapalabas-labas yung visit na armor na yan eh. Gawa tayo lang para sa kanya. Try tayo sa gamit tayo na isang Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stone kaya. Ayos! Ito na lang, Exalitium Crystal. Taka, bobo ko eh. Hindi ko ano ba yung pronunciation ko dyan? Exaltium Crystal. Exalitium Crystal pala. Lead kasi nung text. Ay pala yun. Yung pala pronunciation dyan.
I pity the enemies who dared it.
Ba't kasi puro, yan yung problema ko. Midas puro weapon yung ginagawa eh.
Solidly done on my part.
Solid butas. Bobo ka ba, Midas?
I pity the enemies who dared it.
Yan.
I dare you to find fault with that.
Pwede rin. Pero hindi ko palabalas yung isa eh. Pero pwede muna yan for the meantime. Tapos, magka-synthesis tayo. Synthesize natin yung... Kubarin muna natin kung sino may slot. Si Raymond, humad. Come on, Raymond. Corbol to eh. Teka lang, sino ba yung may packet? Ito ba yun? Ito. Elena, humad. Buti mo yan. Pinagod si Elena. Smittery, synthesis tayo. Si Raymond pala kaya natin mag-synthesis eh. Ito yun, ay, yes, this one. Hindi marami naman tayong pera eh. Hindi ba? 8 million, kaya. Over. Teka lang. Ito nga ba yun? Tama. Ang mahal, tira nyo magkano? 1.4 kada isang Okay, sana pumasok lahat.
Gonna redefine synthesis here. Great job, me. This ought to be fun. Great job, me.
Ayaw pa yata
Gonna
pumasok
redefine synthesis. Great job, me.
Sablay. Ulit. Raymond na ba? Tanggalin mo isang yun. Hindi natin kailangan yun eh. Gagawin natin broken si Midas dito sa gameplay na to. Hindi tayo makakuha ng maganda eh. Ano ba yan? Armor yun, ano ba? Puras eh. Wala, nakasulta naman yata kay Elena. Oo nga, nakasulta naman. Over. Over. Kung normal kaya natin, matatanggal yan. Kaya natin.
Gonna redefine synthesis. Great job, me. Gonna redefine synthesis. Great job,
Hindi.
me.
Oo nga, hindi talaga. Nandun pala sa ibabaw yun. Kaya ba? Raymond, galing-galing eh, Raymond. Kailangan natin yung kailangan mawala yung pinakauna factor. Mas masarap na kung yung armor na lalagyan natin, walang ka-factor-factor. Pag may isa, abala eh. Pag mukha nakahanap tayo ng mas maganda dyan, saka natin ipapatong ulit. For the meantime,
This ought to be. Great job, me. Gonna redefine. Great job, me. Gonna redefine sin. Great job,
ayaw
me.
mawala, Talagang gusto niya yung factor na yun. Ano pa? Ayaw tanggalin yung unang yun eh. Kasi di kaya suit eh. Midas yung mga armor natin na may factor eh. Ito problema sa controller ko to eh.
This ought to be fun. Great job, me. This ought to be fun. Great job, me. This ought to be fun. Great job, me.
Ayaw talaga yung tanggalin. Ano ba yan? Hindi tayo swerte yan ah. Last. Pag ito ayaw pa rin. Wala na. Wala na natin itong gawin muna. Tulog. Ayaw burahin eh.
Gonna redefine synthesis here. Great job, me.
Ayaw talaga.
This ought to be fun.
Tanggalin mo
Great
yun.
job, me.
Tanggalin mo yun. Ano ba yan? Negative 50 enemy field vision na yan. Ano ba?
Gonna redefine synthesis here.
Ayaw mo tanggal.
Great job,
Wala,
me.
ayaw eh. Sko, malas. Wala, wag na. Wag na natin gawin. Kaya hanap tayo ng walang factor. Guys, sama tayong gawa tayong Exalitium Crystal pa. Smittery. Kailangan walang factor. Si Raymond, baka mas maswerte to eh.
Need a... Great job, me. Need a... Great job, me. Got it. Great job, me.
Wala, lagi meron nun eh. May factor na yun. Ano ba yun? Wala, balikan natin kayo, no? Si Maida, si Lena na lang. Hindi na ako magsuot ng armor yung hype eh. Suot mo ay Thunder Call Ball. Tapos lagay mo yung int. Tri-emblem ni Midas. Yan. Ano pa bang pwede natin yan? Kaya kapitan na natin ito. Mawiki ang ano natin. Meron pa na siyang bago eh. Tapos bigyan natin siya ng Semi-Mancy. Stone Rain. Ito, okay ko ito ah. Saka... ano ba yung mga pinaka-okay yung Semi-Mancy dito? Ay, hindi Priest. Yan, yata parang okay yan ah. Sige, tinan natin. Bigyan natin siya ng Semi-Mancy. Come on. Crush ito, papababa lang ano ito eh. Gagawin natin magician natin siya for the meantime. Si Malkia. Lagi kung kaya pa yan.
Taking over.
Wala, bubulok ng ating ano eh. Mga crafter natin. Hindi ba kabobo? Mas ba tayo? Parang nawala tayo, no? Lumabas yata tayo. Sa loob dapat yata ang ating meeting place. Kapag itong lugar nyo, nakakaligaw, nakakadang... Ayun, tayo, pinto pala doon.
I have acquired something of note.
Kaya, ano natin. Kalokohan ang storyang to.
So Baldur fled.
Si
I
Haring.
find it hard to believe.
But the reality is my father has abandoned the capital,
Ito na si
and the
Johnny,
powers
oh.
of the throne has been transferred to me.
Then
Neither I nor the citizens of the Empire ever wished for this war. If your kingdom were to offer peace, we would be most
Ay,
receptive.
nakabuti naman. Tapos na itong
Prince
gera to.
Gerard, after your good mother was sent to be wed, the kingdom and the Empire enjoyed amicable relations. I ask you now, Emperor Gerard, new sovereign of the Vale Empire, can there be peace between us again?
That is all I could ever ask.
Check ko lang madalas yung ano. Baka kumakalas na naman yung recording.
Much quicker than expected. The unidentified vessel is apparently no less than 3 hours away from Aster 4's orbit.
And the Aldous?
They are 16 hours out.
Unfortunately, the unidentified vessel also possesses speed on par with the Astoria. Depending on what they want, it may be dangerous to take our time here.
Ako,
I was hoping we would have had a bit more time.
ano ba sabihin ba natin kay na Retisha to? Pauwi na tayo.
What do we do about Lola?
Even if we apprehend her and take her with us, our own violations of military law rule out the prospect of a proper investigation. The Akizuki's purpose is to rescue the crew of the Aegis. I'd prefer to postpone the arrest of any Virian deserters until we're properly prepared. Leticia, can you keep an eye on Lola in the meantime?
Yes, there are a great many things we wish to ask her as well.
Great, thank you. On behalf of the Federation, I sincerely apologize for this inconvenience.
Oh, nice gesture. If only I could stick around a little longer, I could gather some intel from her and take it back to Vergold as a nice souvenir. Sorry for rushing off like this.
If you cannot take me with you, then perhaps I can ask that you not leave.
It'd be hard to refuse if you did.
Forgive me. I did not intend to impose upon you.
Tama, yung
And
ating
yet-
wife.
Must you leave so abruptly? We have yet to even thank you.
You saved my life. Took me in and helped me to survive on this world. Rescued my friends as well. It wouldn't be fair of me to ask you for anything else.
Hug. Wala. Ay.
You have made the princess cry.
Dapat kang bitayin.
A man who brings a woman to tears is a vile man indeed.
So you're leaving?
Yes. Remaining on this world any longer will do nothing more than
Isama
cause
niyo ko
harm.
sa inyong planeta.
I am hoping this is not farewell forever.
No, we Verguldians aren't bound by Federation laws. If I start missing you guys, I can come whenever I want. And if you call, I'll come running.
Do not think of staying away too long. I dislike leaving my debts unpaid. Indeed,
Hindi ka ba nila
I formally
bibitayin?
command you to visit us again. I dare say your name shall never be forgotten in the kingdom of Asarius.
Bawi na tayo.
Mariel to Akizuki. Requesting transport.
Ray,
No better hands for this nation to be in than yours.
farewell, Ray.
Parang hindi ka naman ganyan kaiyakin ng unang gameplay ko ha. Hindi ko maalala nang naiyak masyado si
Goodbye,
Leticia.
Leticia.
Oh, ganoon sila lahat. Pixelated yung ulap ha. Ano? Parang yung texture ng ulap ko.
Deck 1. Bridge.
Ah,
Hey
ito.
guys, I'm back.
Perspective na ni Raymond to.
Everyone?
Sino yung mga yan?
Well, there were few crazy enough to join me in stealing a ship from a base.
When you put it like that, it feels like a lot.
Let me introduce everyone. This is Sayuri, handling the helm, communications, and analysis.
Pleased to meet you all.
You have a single officer in charge of 3
Oo
stations?
nga, malapit.
And here we have Pike. He's in charge of weapons, and defense systems, and transfers,
Ikaw lahat?
and deflectors.
Pleasure.
Wow.
Teka na pa.
Nah, this is a merchant ship, so I don't actually do all of that at once.
Total.
And finally, there's Kasim, who has engineering all to himself.
Sa ilalim.
Kasim?
Hi there.
One person in engineering?
Lupit nyo ha.
Oh, and I'm the provisional captain. The 4 of us are the crew of the Federation merchant vessel GFSS 12193, the Akizuki. So, everyone, meet Captain Raymond of the merchant vessel Edis and his officers, Elena and Chloe.
Yan, dumami man lang yung crew natin. Taka, gapit na
Our
gapit
first
sa...
order of business will be leaving the Aster system and getting you all to the Aldous. Given the extraordinary circumstances and the fact that an unidentified ship is approaching, I'd like to ask for your help. Is it all right if you assume some of Sayuri and Pike's stations?
Sige. Ayan, trabaho na Chloe. Trabaho na Helena.
Captain Raymond, what does that console and the captain's chair tell you?
Ano, ako na
Sure you should
kapitan?
be showing me this?
Natalo, sali naman captain to si Raymond.
All I can say is it's not much different from the merchant ships I know.
Then why don't you try sitting there?
Whoa, enough with the crazy talk.
Look, you're the only one present with actual experience as a captain.
I thought you were in the military. And I'm sure your crew might have some objections to taking orders from a non-Federation civilian.
Oh no, not at all. On the contrary, it'd be very reassuring.
Mas gusto namin
The long and
experience
short of it
kaya
is,
sa ano lang,
The Akizuki is the
title.
first ship we've ever operated completely by ourselves.
What now?
I'm impressed you were able to steal a ship in the first place.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but the truth is, we're in a little over our heads here.
Matapang
Can
ka
we build upon
talaga.
those amazing skills that allowed your crew to escape the Astoria's attack alive?
Oh man, I am never gonna hear the end of this if Dad finds out. All right. First Officer Mariel, let's contact the Aldous before we depart.
Understood, Captain.
Captain, yes. Maya
Chloe?
Captain Raymond.
Roger that. I'll open a
Pabayaan
channel with the
niyo lahat
Aldous
sa
in 2
akin.
shakes of a lamb's tail.
Hanapin na natin ang One Piece ng kalawakan.
This is Communications Officer Chloe Canaris aboard the Federation merchant vessel Akizuki.
Chloe? Chloe, is that you? You're on a Federation ship?
Lagi na nagulat
It's
si
been a while,
Antonio.
Antonio. Ray and Elena are here too. The Federation Akizuki and her crew are on our side and are lending us their support. Isn't that right, Ray?
Yeah, this is Captain Raymond of the merchant vessel Akizuki. Yeah, we're all safe here, Antonio.
I have no idea what the hell's going on, but I'm glad to hear you're all in one piece.
One Piece na naman, no?
We were able to recover the entire crew of the Aegis. They're on their way back to Vergald.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank you, Antonio. Hold position in your current sector. We're gonna start heading your way. We have an unidentified vessel approaching the Aster system. And we don't want to have contact with other ships right now, for various reasons.
Yeah, and I don't recommend coming this way. It's crawling with Federation vessels. Vergoldian Interstellar sent out a warning.
Son of a... What do we do?
We have no choice. Captain Antonio, I'm Mariel L. Kenny, First Officer of the Akizuki.
Kenny? Now you're shitting me.
The unidentified vessel's ETA in this sector is approximately 2 hours. For Raymond and the others, I ask that you do everything you can to reach us at maximum speed.
Understood, Lieutenant Kenny. We'll rush over there, scramble warp 11. No, make that point 12. See you in a bit, Ray. Over.
It will take them 10 hours to reach us. What shall we do, Captain?
We play it by the book for now. Let's try to hail this unknown ship.
Is that wise?
It's necessary if they're not sending out an ID signal. And we'll be showing them that we intend to follow the rules of interstellar travel. Sayuri.
Understood. I'll try a long-distance hail via subspace communication.
What shall we do, Captain?
We play it by the book for
There's
now.
no response.
Let's try to
I'm
hail
still not
this
picking up an
unknown
ID
ship.
signal either.
Shy, are we? What's the combat loadout on this vessel?
Well, we have 4 phase cannons, 3 layers of shields, no cloaking system, and a subspace warp engine.
Let's pray they aren't hostile then. We'll play it by ear until they're 30 minutes away.
Why not get some rest in the meantime? We have cabins for you on Deck 3. I'll contact you if something changes.
You sure?
I will stay here to support the others. You, go get some rest.
All right then. I will gladly take you up on the generous offer.
Maganda tayo eh.
Wouldn't hurt to take a look around the ship, I guess. Wonder if Chloe's in her room.
And welcome to the... Ano pangalan to ship natin?
Please spend your time however you want on this ship. You are...
Pangalan ng ship natin Gana-gana muna tayo. Pakisuki, yan. Tagal ko inisip
Yeah, chances like this don't come around too often. So I'm gonna pick up all the piloting tips I can from everyone.
Pero ilan dapat ang crew dapat dito? Isa, ilan sila? 2, 3, 4, 5, ito. 6, 8, 9, 10. So kailangan 12 kayo eh. Minus yung except yung captain. So 13. That's the... Tapos mga engineering pa, no? So, at least mga, sabi natin, mga 16 dapat kayo, no? Let's let the partners tayo. Tapos kinuha lang din naman rin ito, 4 lang silang tao. Chloe.
Never thought I'd be sitting at the console of a Federation ship. I hope we can get to the Aldous without any more mishaps.
Captain Raymond, Miss Chloe, the unidentified ship is now 30 minutes away.
Hopefully, it's nothing to worry about.
Maybe we should head back to the bridge.
Akala ko magpapahinga tayo. Visit. Teka lang. Ano ba? Nasaan yung rest?
Alright, time to head back to the bridge.
Back to the bridge, sige. Kasi yung Akisugi pangalan pala to, hindi pa to yung Aldous. Parang iba itsura. Parang maliit lang.
Status report.
Unidentified vessel is 24 minutes away. Registration remains unknown. Aldous' ETA is 8 hours 20 minutes.
Line up tactical and schematic displays. Map the unidentified ship's position on tactical and include their predicted course.
Sino yan? O pala, hindi pa dun sa planeta.
Elena, I need you to perform eclipse tactics as soon as they exit warp.
Roger.
What exactly are eclipse tactics again?
The idea is we will conceal our position from their sensors, using the shadow of Aster 4.
Sa kabila ng planeta.
You gotta know at least that much if you intend to stay up here.
I only know it from lectures at the Academy.
Ayun, si Sayuri di
Ships
nakinig.
need to adhere to an orbital trajectory in order to
Tulog
remain
ng
near
klase.
planets. So it is impossible to maintain a fixed position within interstellar space. In short, by referencing the trajectory of the other ship and the size, rotation, and revolution of the planet, we make minute adjustments to our own orbital trajectory to ensure the planet is constantly between us and the other ship.
Okay, so we'll never know each other's exact positions. Doesn't that mean we won't be able to fire on them?
Exactly. It's a move not for attacking, you see, but for buying time.
Kasi hindi rin kayo ma-attack.
Unidentified ship is 15 minutes away and exiting warp.
Unidentified ship reduced thrusters to 1/4 thrust. It's here.
Mariel, red alert. Sayuri, prepare to execute eclipse tactics. Elena, I want to get a look at this ship before we enter the planet's shadow. Switch the screen to max optical magnification.
Unidentified ship. On screen.
What the?
Ano yan?
Ship!
O UFO eh.
It does not exist in my database.
This is a Scorpium construct.
Scorpio.
So you're telling me this is a Scorpium ship?
While there is no issue with considering it a Scorpium vessel for the sake of convenience, what appears to your eyes as a spaceship, all of it entirely, is in fact a single Scorpium cybernetic life form.
Life form.
So the ship is alive. I see. Quite fascinating. Henceforth, I will refer to the object as a Scorpium vessel.
Captain, the Scorpium vessel has entered an oppositional orbit to our own. We can now only estimate its current orbital trajectory.
Now it's a question of whether we can hold out long enough for Antonio to arrive. But doesn't seem like we're what they're after, though.
Its outward appearance gives no clue to its combat abilities.
Bababa yata ng planeta yan eh.
Speaking in terms of Pan-Galactic Federation vessels, its offensive capabilities are on par with a battleship.
So we're outmatched. Great, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
We, Scorpium, will never attack others without reason or without
Yeah,
warning.
right. I can trust that. 100%.
Yeah, that's the same with humanoids. It just means if we get attacked, it'll be for some reason we don't know about.
The Scorpium battleship is maintaining its opposing orbit. They are likely aware of us as well. So I believe it is safe to assume they do not mean to attack.
And the Aldous is about 8 hours away. Hopefully they continue to play nice.
In hindsight, maybe we should have just left this sector after all. If they don't intend to attack us, then can't we just go?
The fact that our own long-distance sensors detected the Scorpium vessel means we cannot slip by undetected. What is the warp speed of this ship?
11 normal. 12 at maximum. If they're the equivalent of a battleship, getting into a game of cat and mouse will not go well for us.
At any rate, our safest bet is to not provoke them for now. But it won't be long before they detect the Aldous approaching too.
This is going to be a long 8 hours.
Better to take rests in shifts.
Literal pala 8 hours
Elena,
talaga yung mga ganun.
contact me immediately if that Scorpium ship so much as twitches.
Roger.
Hey, what are they up to?
Captain, we are receiving a transmission from the surface. Please report to the bridge.
From the surface?
Ah, ito. Oh, naalala ko pinagagawa ni na Leticia doon sa baba. Ah, graphics. Kaya mo ba? Wala na, ito na yun eh. Okay naman eh. Ba't gano'n na? Kaya naman natin mag-chaos. Subukan natin na chaos. Kasi yung universe parang may na eh. Masyado na tayo over-leveled. Kaya sa natin. Chaos!
What's going on? Better get up to the bridge and check it out.
Kung mahirapan naman tayo, di...
What do you mean by surface?
Putting it on screen.
Hey!
Ray!
Leticia!
Ray! I am so glad you are safe! You are facing off with the Scorpium ship, yes?
What's going on? Leticia, why are you with Lola?
We'll get to that later. Lola to the Akizuki. The Scorpium vessel is gaining altitude. It's begun to circle around while decreasing absolute speed.
Decreasing absolute speed? You mean it is adopting an aggressive posture?
We are still in the shadow of the planet, and cannot confirm this from our end. Tactical and schematic maps still display a predicted trajectory.
Lola, can you send your schematics over to us?
Already done.
Thanks. There they are. Damn it. Cutting comms for now.
Tactical and schematic maps updated. The Scorpium battleship will enter effective sensor range in 3 minutes.
Parang ako mas maraming adventure na ginawa sila Leticia doon sa gameplay nila kaysa kay Raymond.
Already? Don't let your eyes off that enemy ship for a second.
Enemy ship? Wait, are we that certain they mean to attack? Why would they suddenly break from the standoff?
Man, what are they teaching you guys in the Federation these days?
Yan din sabi ko sa mga Amerikano.
It's a textbook move. They took advantage of Eclipse Tactics' weakness. If they don't move, stay as they are and wait for us to approach them, they can continuously inch closer, and we won't notice until the very last second. It's a clear indicator of an attack. Hey, Duma, I thought you said they wouldn't come after us without a good reason.
It is likely that reason to attack arose.
This is no time for jokes. Where is the Aldous?
ETA 3 hours, 12 minutes.
I figured as much. They knew.
Guys, the Scorpion vessel is here.
Piloso pa na si Duma eh.
Break orbit. Course 120. Mark 180.
Roger!
Raise defensive shields. Reroute full energy to the rear.
Got it.
Energy signatures indicate they are preparing to attack. They are using optical weaponry. Shields at 65%. Restoring them now.
Damn. Over 30% from a single hit? That's definitely a battleship. There's no way we can survive until the Aldous gets here. Can we escape?
Impossible. We must abandon ship.
Baba na tayo sa planeta.
Damn it! Sayuri, turn to course 210, Mark 90.
Bago pa na to ship
Set
natin,
the
wasak na
autopilot to enter a
lahat.
high orbital trajectory.
Roger that. All set. Marielle, is he going to do what I think?
Just follow Captain Raymond's orders.
Okay, now all hands to the transfer chamber.
Takas na naman tayo.
We don't have much time. We should hurry.
Ay, nako. Gusto naman. Teka, nakano ni Raymond. Kakabit ko lang nito. Ano ba yan? Kakabit ko ulit natin. Dito mo na natin nagamit si Marky. Uy, nakamat mo. Ito, abandon ship uli.
Pike, set the transfer to initiate as soon as we enter orbital trajectory.
Where are we going?
Sa baba.
There must be a ship from where we last received transmissions from the surface. Put us down somewhere there.
Oo. Yung ship ni Lola yun eh.
Well, this didn't last long.
Ay, goodbye, Akisuki. Eh, nakala ko makakauwi na tayo. Pinamoy lang sa atin yung floor wax ng ship. Mamalag ah. Ano ba to? Disyerto.
Sorry, Akizuki.
Sorry talaga. Ano ba yun? Hindi naman natin nahigaan mo lang yung kama nun. Ay, babe.
Ray!
Ay, babe.
Hey, Leticia.
Short time no see.
We're safe, somehow.
Teka na, na-miss niya yung matigas mong pectorals. Ano ba?
Far be it from me to interrupt this joyous reunion, but I've pinpointed the Emperor's location. They're still inside the Tyrannus.
What? What do you mean, the Emperor?
There's a good chance that the Scorpion vessel that destroyed your ship just now is here to collect Colonel Valange and Gaston. And perhaps the Emperor.
And what is Boldor hoping to accomplish aboard this strange ship?
The Emperor knows of the Scorpium. Leaving them unaccounted for wouldn't be a good idea. Not for me, and not for Asarius.
Let us be off. There is no telling what they will do if we leave them unchecked.
Got it. I'm with you. If they know something about that Scorpion ship, I definitely want to hear it.
Okay, you will have to wait outside. The interior has been fortified by Colonel Valange and the others. Once we know it's safe, I'll have Raymond Lawrence contact you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Understood. Ray, be careful.
Let's make our way. The Colonel and the others seem to be down on the lowest level.
Alright then. I gotta say though, seeing this ship crash right into the surface like this is kinda impressive.
At balik natin sa dati nating party. Sa naman si Raymond eh. Si Nino ko ilagay pa natin. Si Nino hindi natin alagay yan. Tasa na yung level niya eh. Kaya balik ka sa... Kasi nilulunga kayo, nagpalit na, no? Kaya na, ano magawin natin? Try nga natin ulit. Makakaya na niya, no? Wala armor siya, no?
Gonna redefine synthesis here. Great job, me! This ought to be... Great job, me! Gonna redefine synthesis here. Great job, me!
Wala talaga eh. Ewan ko, malayo mawala nung isang factor na yun. Ay, yan tanggalin talaga. Mahal na mahal nung armor na yun, yung factor na yun. Nagkakapul pa ba si Mariel? Ako, lapas si Mariel eh. Tagalin natin to. Wala pa tayong bago ikakabit dyan eh. Meantime,
looks like this is gonna be its own maze of sorts. You sure we can get through here?
I can. I was just in there anyway, so I'll lead the way.
Huh?
It would seem there are yet enemies afoot, however. Best proceed carefully.
So, medyo pamilya naman tayo sa mga lugar-lugar dito. Tignan natin kung gaano kalakas yung chaos.
Prepare yourself. Insufficient out. Done. This should do it. Insufficient. Ready. Be gone! Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Melt away. Destroyed. Area secure.
Pero mas masarap pa rin akong tulad sinocharge dapat yung kasi yung semi-mansi nila eh. Dito, lagay natin yung acid rain. Dito yung epic freeze. Wildcat. Siya sa dulo. Ayan. Ito natin naman yung final. Ito na ba nila?
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Leave me alone!
Full power. Destroyed.
Neutralized. Hostiles eliminated.
Okay naman tayo. Kahit chaos yung kalaban.
There was a vertical transport system somewhere in the area.
What's that now? Oh, you mean like an elevator?
Just a cargo transporter.
Sorry.
Target sighted.
Dito.
An excellent find.
Saan tayo madalas?
Threat detected. Warning. Energy levels low.
You're mine! To infinity! Melt away! The enemy's strength is waning. Acid ray! You'll all be out of my sight.
Deactivating combat protocols.
Ano ba yun? Ano yung charge ng tagal? Ikaw may lola? Ako ano? Tagal. Tagal mo puputok lola. Lola ka na kasi. Nakakalimutan lang itong lugar na ito talaga eh. Dito. Ako, mga tangke na naman eh.
Must we always be
Energy levels low.
melt away? Coming through! Firing! Glacial pull!
Threat neutralized.
Deep freeze!
Natin degrees.
Onward we go.
Tulog na agad sa kanila eh. Ako pa tayo Star Ruby. Nagdaman tayo mag-batting ulit ano? Sino ba hindi natin nakita ang batting dito?
Locked and loaded.
I'm aware it's inconvenient, but we'll need to take this above first, before we can use the turbo lift.
Oo, wala natin dito. Masarap kami... Maayos yun naman doon. Naayos na nila. Okay. Ako sila Leticia nag-fix. Nag-face dun eh.
Let's use the turbo lift here. The Colonel and the rest should still be down on the lowest level. It looks like they're here. I wonder what they could be up to.
Ah, our visitors. Let them enter.
Parang sa banyo eh. Ano nangyari sa'yo? Man. Sobra. Nasobra ng gym.
Gaston. Emperor.
That's Valange and Gaston.
Robot na isang yun.
Remarkable. To think that a single being could destroy a ship that sails the ocean of stars.
You're talking like you saw it with your own eyes. It's not like you commanded the attack.
You may take it that way if you wish.
Scorpium would not attack those unrelated to the network, at the request of those who have yet to be successfully integrated.
What is this, Colonel? Why does the Emperor know so much of the Scorpium?
A simple reason.
Google. Nag-Google ako.
Duma?
Oh, may nakalimulit na
That's a Duma too?
baseball yan eh, di bali.
Right. This particular Duma was dispatched to the planet Vir. It came with us when we fled our homeworld.
I didn't know anything about this. Colonel Gaston, explain yourselves!
So, you want to integrate now, huh? Did those two whisper some sweet somethings into your ear?
I found the Scorpium ideology espoused by Valange and Gaston to be most compelling. I realize with certitude that this is the future I sought. Therefore, I will have Duma examine the suitability of the races of this world. In good time, I shall have all inhabitants of this planet integrate with Scorpion. Princess Leticia, your wedding ceremony with Gerard was meant to serve as a glorious prelude to this.
You mean to say that you attacked Osirius and Nilbeth to subjugate the world? And force the population of the entire planet into integration with Scorpium?
Subjugate, force, what a lamentable misunderstanding. Integration is the path to transcendent evolution. It will guide the citizens of the Empire and the Kingdom to happiness.
That is not possible. Not a single soul in Nilbeth would wish for such a thing.
Regardless of whether they wish it or not, such a future is now their fate. Even as we speak, the Scorpium Sovereign is traversing this way to collect me.
Sovereign? So cybernetic life forms have leaders like kings and emperors too?
There is no leader rank corresponding with the term sovereign within Scorpium.
My special Duma, have you considered that your understanding of Scorpium may not be all there is to know?
Impossible.
And yet this is another aspect of Scorpium. Am I not correct, Valange, Gaston?
No! Lola, stay with us! What you speak of will never come to pass.
Then your journey ends here. We cannot have you interfering with the Emperor any further.
Amuse yourselves with them until the Sovereign arrives.
As you wish.
My lord!
And we fight.
I suffer no fool. Out of my way, out of my
Senyor!
Duma!
Reagan!
Bringing out the big guns!
I couldn't bear to sit here.
Insufficient output.
I'm impressed you saw them before me.
Is at an end. We are quite busy, as you can see. Be seated.
Hey! Don't they seem stronger than before?
So, this is the might that comes from integrating with Scorpion.
This is too much for one man to wield, Boldor. Why do you seek such power?
Yes, too much power for one man. Your words strike true. For I, and eventually all who dwell on this world, will transcend the limits of a mortal and obtain the power of the divine.
Power of the divine?
Boldor, are you?
It is time.
Matakas na naman yung mga yan.
They're transferring.
Get back here!
We shall meet again, my dear children.
Takasan na naman tayo.
Damn it! That you, Antonio?
Ray, you okay? We're gonna be there within the hour.
Got it. Contact me again once you arrive. Everyone is currently planetside.
Copy that. I just got confirmation that the unidentified ship you mentioned broke orbit and entered subspace warp. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Understood. Anyway, just hang tight. Antonio out.
Ray, will you not take me with you?
Okay, dapin mo ako.
You want to go after Boldor?
Gusto ko makita ng mga aliens.
Not quite. I wish to go forth and protect this kingdom. No, this entire planet.
Gusto mo na talaga
If
makita ng
Boldor
alien.
means to integrate everyone on this world, then I cannot sit idly by as someone who claims this place as their home.
Let's head back to the Royal City for
You
now.
want to be kidnapped by aliens.
Ray!
Look, I hear ya. It's great that my brother's coming, but if I take you guys along with me now, everyone back at the castle would think I'd kidnapped you. And a certain someone is likely to make a fuss.
And just who are you referring to?
Si Admin.
At any rate, we'll sort things out properly before we leave.
I understand.
At least paalaman na tayo sa tatay.
Ray, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine, Chloe. But, well, I don't really know where to start. For now, let's meet up outside the Tyrannus.
Ang dami natin. Si Lola na dito. Ng Lawrence. Pero pa naman tayo mga hindi nakukuha dito.
Target sighted. I will be your opponent.
Have my sight! Have my sight!
Let's see if you can handle this!
Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. We'll fight.
Acid rain! The enemy's strength is waning.
Hindi si Mariel eh. Mamamatay na.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Strike while the enemy is vulnerable.
That looks good. Ah, yes. That looks good.
Mga laban. Ano ba?
I think we lost them.
Sino kalaban dun? Taka lahat din nakataka dun eh.
Target sighted.
Dito sa likod?
I have acquired something of note. Target acquired.
Small organic life form detected.
I have acquired something of note. Will this do? Stay where you are!
Target sighted.
Pa? Excited. Ano ba yan? Tayong galing. Saka natin magiging yung mga yan. Sa abal. Hindi na, nakakatawa talaga yan. Bayan. Ito na ano, tama. Papalabas tayo.
Target sighted.
Tama na ito, gala. Tapos travel na.
Acquired something of note. This should do it!
Tapos... Ano pa tayo doon? Baka wala naman masyado kalaban dito eh. Kaya tayo lumabas.
A wise choice.
What's this?
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
What's this?
I've weakened the target.
That seemed effective.
Destroy.
Target locked! Is more capable than I thought.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Ano ba natin kukunin yun? Marapa yan. Hindi ko tayo dyan eh. Hala. Teka lang. Teka. Naalala ako. Ito tayo ngayon. Kailangan natin makuha yun eh. Importante nga pala yun. Kaya sorry. Kailangan yun. Wala akong bagong weapons, hindi naman lang.
What a find!
Ayan, ang Chris Mortar. Ayan. Ano yan? Ano mo na yan? Hindi importante iba. Medyo mas madali tayo maka-compounding.
Taking over.
Energy levels low.
Stay where you are.
I'm here for you. Let's see if you can handle this. Batting ready. Threat neutralized.
That looks good.
In my sight.
Being a hero runs in the family.
Remember that.
Malas wala tayo eh. Tayo. There we go.
You got a visual on us, Ant? Great. Transfer us up in about 3 minutes from now.
At teleport tayo.
This is...
I understand how determined you all are. But from our side, we really want to maintain good relations between His Majesty and Dr. Marcus.
Hindi ka na pwede kintabi basta.
I understand. I will go and request their approval.
Paano ka?
Yeah. And when you're ready, all you need to do is press that button.
So, watak na naman yung
Gather
party.
everyone who wants to go out into space. Choose someplace discreet.
Understood.
Bro, sa gitna ng
I'll be waiting.
ng square ng castle.
Got it.
Tawagin mo lahat ng citizen mo. Makana naman si Leticia doon. Gusto ko rin sumukan yun, sabi niya.
Yeah. Feels like I'm finally home.
Ito may Aldous.
Yo, glad to see you're still in one piece. So, you finally gonna fill me in on what trouble you've got yourself in?
And you wouldn't believe me if I did.
I assume you four are the crew of that Federation ship. Why aren't Miss Leticia and Mr. Albert here with you?
Nagpapaalam pa.
Nah, don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to properly thank the people who saved my little bro.
This is Marielle, Sayuri, Pike, and Cassim. Everyone, this is my brother, Antonio Lawrence.
Papaalam pa sa magulang niya.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Mariel Alkenny, First Officer of the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel Astoria.
Astoria? Wait, isn't that the ship that shot...
Hold it. Ant, I'll explain all that later. For the time being, I could sure use some grub and a fresh pot of Joe.
Joe.
Follow me, everybody.
This is a pretty hard story to swallow all at once. I'm honestly amazed all of you are still alive.
All thanks to my friends.
Kape. Oo, Joe. Joe Coffee.
Oh, coffee, how I've missed you.
I still can't believe the Federation would sink this low. And now you're saying there are renegade ships just slinking around. This isn't some kind of smokescreen to attack Vergold, is it?
No, of course not. But
Poking Marielle won't give up any useful answers.
Wala kwenta yan eh.
There's just too much we don't know. So let's just wait for my new friends, and then we can all go find out together.
All go find out together, he says.
Yeah, and about that...
So you wanna let aboard Marielle and her feds, and even these locals from Aster 4, to go chasing after this Boldor and that Scorpium thing?
Are you saying you can't do it, Antonio?
This is to pay back our debt of gratitude. As a Lawrence, I have no problem with that. However, Ray, I'm giving you command of the ship. This is a bit out of my league here. Should be a cinch for you, right? Since it operates the same as the Aegis.
Talaga.
Sounds good. And my hands will be full, so you explain things to Dad.
You're an ass. All right. I guess we're waiting until we hear from Leticia and the others. I'll get some rooms ready for you and your crew. Take it easy while you can.
Better rest up after all that. I do wonder how Marielle and the rest are faring. But it does feel good to be back on a familiar ship for a change. Maybe I ought to head to the living quarters and catch some much-needed sleep.
Fuck sleep.
we're lucky that Antonio is so flexible. I wouldn't have been surprised if he tossed us all out of an airlock.
Actually, naka-schedule na yun eh. Tapo namin kasi airlock.
It's so small and see-through.
Welcome back. Take all the time you need to browse. Lawrence Logistics stocks only the finest goods.
Tingnan natin, ano ba yung mga produkto natin dyan? Wala pa naman bago. Leg breaker. Siguro natin kailangan yung mga weapon. Talaga? Bulok yung gamit ko. Mahal eh.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Nawala tayo na resident quarters.
Wow, that's pretty rare, isn't it? Show me more of your collection. Don't make me beg.
Apprentice ka lang eh. Okay, laban natin yun. Repair ka namin.
Let's do this thing.
Wala pa tayo hero, ano? Kunti kasi ito mga nabubuo natin eh.
Not bad. Not bad.
Sado, man.
Not bad.
Langis.
Not bad. Not bad.
Paliguran.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Tayo mag-arang yan. Ano na? Paglagyan.
Not bad. Man, I'm good.
Wala. Airplane charge siya para tapos natin. Hindi ko na MP.
Sorry. I guess I got a little carried away.
Sorry.
About time for a rest.
Kain muna tayo lang. Ito Pwede natin yan. Dami natin pera.
This is pretty good.
Space Millfield.
Ray, there is an incoming transmission. Please report to the bridge.
Leticia and everyone must be ready now. Better head to the bridge and answer their call.
Sorry. Papaalam din sa amang hari niya.
Leticia, you ready to roll on your end?
Gusto nyo na makidnap ng aliens?
Ray, well, we have assembled everyone.
All right, I'll initiate the transfer. Get somewhere you won't be seen. Hey, Antonio, I want you to meet my friends. Let's go welcome the princess and the others in the transfer chamber.
Ayun naman si Nina. Tinan mo mukhang.
Welcome to my humble abode, Your Highness.
Yeah, lalo si Midas. Gusto na makidnap ng alien.
Your ship?
Yung shota na niya,
Not so different from the Tyrannus, huh?
But it is so different. There are so many lights.
Ah, well, this ship is up and running, I guess. Antonio, I give you Princess Leticia.
I am Leticia Austerius. Thank you, once again.
A pleasure, Princess. I'm Antonio. Raymond, you've been traveling with such a stunning beauty this whole time?
Yes.
Oh, well...
All right, everyone. Let's make for the bridge. We'll be taking off soon.
See that? There's your planet, Leticia. Aster 4.
That is our planet? Our world?
To think all of our struggles have taken place in such a minuscule space makes one feel insignificant.
Yes, but it is so very beautiful.
No doubt about it.
Right then. I suppose we'd best get going. Elena, Chloe, Miss K. Kenny.
Roger.
It's been so long.
I'll, do my best.
We're counting on you, Aldous. Chloe, get us out of orbit. Keep thrusters at 1/4 power.
Exiting orbital trajectory. Thrusters at 1/4 power.
Kasi Chloe pala talaga mismo ang driver niya.
We have exited orbit. Now entering conventional space. All systems green.
Right then. I guess our first priority is to chase that ship carrying Boldore and the others.
I hope you're not intending to engage them. The Aldous won't stand a chance.
Oh, yes, Ray. Here.
Ikaw naman yan.
This is from Lola. It is a record of the battle between the Scorpion battleship and the Akizuki from the Tyrannus. She hopes it will prove useful.
Much appreciated. Okay, let's get this analyzed quick. I have no intention of taking them head on. All right. If we compile this data first, we might at least be able to figure out where the hell that battleship is headed.
Under normal circumstances, it would likely be their homeworld. It may be safe to assume they are returning there.
No such location that would correspond with the concept of a homeworld exists within Scorpium.
Is that so?
Scorpium is a collective of life that forms a network which spans the galaxy, with enormous spaceships traveling between artificial colonies and space stations.
Well, couldn't those be considered their home planet?
No. In this particular instance, all the bases and ships are also part of the overall Scorpium life form.
That is correct.
So, you got any idea which one of these massive life forms they might be headed to then?
The man known as Gaston contained many factors that differ from the current state of the Scorpium. Thus, the accuracy of any predictions we make will be low.
Hey, okay. Are you really telling me we don't have any leads right out of the gate? I mean, can't we use our long-range sensors to pick up their trail?
Yeah, they're already way out of range of our sensors.
For crying out loud.
What's that?
Okay, take it easy. It's the sensors picking something up. It might even be them. Chloe?
No, it's a Federation ship. They're approximately 36 hours away.
A Federation ship.
Oops.
They may be coming to apprehend Sayuri and I.
Alright, it doesn't look like they're heading for Aster. Want to test our luck and try to make contact?
Unlike the Astoria, they are making no effort to conceal themselves. At this distance, the Aldous should be able to outrun them as well.
Not so sure about this.
Chances are they picked up our signal already. It'd be more risky to just sit around and do nothing. Ant, patch a signal through open comms.
Roger that. Opening a line of communication. Connection established. Putting them on screen.
This is Captain Raymond Lawrence, aboard the Vergoldian transport vessel Aldous. State your name and affiliation.
This is the Pan-Galactic Federation battlecruiser, Bella Gulf, and I am its captain, Curtis Aldrich. I never expected to meet a member of the Lawrence family in the middle of nowhere like this. It's an honor.
Permit me to skip the formalities, Captain Curtis. What brings you out to this middle of nowhere?
We're en route to our destination and in a hurry. Though I'm not about to share any more than that with the captain of an anti-Federation Vergoldian ship.
Understandable. So I suppose it's just a coincidence that you happen to be heading in the same direction as the Scorpium ship that we happen to be tracking?
How do you know of the Scorpium?
We just recently engaged a Scorpium vessel which had entered the Aster system. We've since determined that the ship was crewed by soldiers from the federated planet of Vir.
Captain Raymond, I think it may be best we exchange information. I should like to make contact with your ship.
I must decline. You see, I was on board another ship, the Aegis, when it was taken out by an unlawful attack from a Federation battlecruiser not too long ago.
Are you referring to the Astoria? I hear it was illicitly cloaked and attacked without warning.
Oh, well, if you know about that, then I assume the Astoria must already be hung out to dry.
Actually, they're currently on the run.
What?
The Federation's most advanced ship has gone rogue?
Our ship, on the other hand, is in no such state. Transmit our logs to Vergold if you like. We have nothing to hide. We make for the site of an emergency mission, though at present, we could use all the information on the Scorpium that we can get.
Fine. Send us a rendezvous point. We'll give you an estimated time of arrival once we figure it out on our end.
Much appreciated. Wishing you a safe voyage. Over and out.
Coordinates for the rendezvous point received. Our ETA is 10 hours, 57 minutes. Ray? No. Captain. I think that we can trust him.
I agree. We may gain some valuable information this way.
You should be more worried about getting arrested. We have no reason to trust them, or think that they have our best interests at heart.
Arrested. Oh, yes. I suppose you're right.
Either way, we still have 11 hours until we know for sure. All right, everyone. Let's take breaks and shifts.
What of us?
Right. Allow me this opportunity to give you all a tour of the ship. Raymond may be the captain now, but the Aldous is still my ship after all.
Understood. You have my thanks, Sir Antonio.
Wonder what Antonio has everyone up to.
Si Mariela, ano ba nangyari dito? Bridge here. Ang Emperor's Ambition. Common area. Wow, dito naman sila.
Ray!
Hey, did my brother behave on your tour?
Antonio is much more of a gentleman than you.
What?
Aw, thank you. So, what do you think of the Aldous?
How should I put it?
It's incredible! Every last bit of it! Nothing short of incredible!
Every aspect of life here is like another world. No, another dimension. It's all so astounding. I don't know where to begin.
Let me say this. Preventing him from wandering off whenever I look elsewhere is proving quite a difficult task.
I know full well that this journey will be difficult, but it is quite thrilling to think I will experience what was spoken of in Larkus for myself.
Glad to hear it. You're welcome to wander and check everything out at your leisure. Any questions? Feel free to ask Antonio or myself. On that note, Chloe?
Yes, Captain.
If you hear a voice come out of that, do what it asks, okay?
Yes. Understood.
We've prepared rooms for each of you in the living quarters. Rest up as much as you can until we rendezvous with the Vela Gulf.
Your family must be one of the great houses of this Sea of Stars. Still, it beggars belief that you, of all people, could come from such a distinguished lineage.
Pambira ka naman, Alvin. Pero total ko, titino ko nga sarili ko. Hindi ko rin papaniwala kung mayaman ako.
That's how we officers do it.
I have investigated Captain Curtis Aldridge. The record of his career suggests that he is quite the seasoned veteran.
You need to make sure you show Leticia and the others the ropes of how things work out here in space, Ray.
na baka biglang lumabas sa bintana, tumalon ng bintana yung nangyari.
All the fancy trappings of her life seem to have thrown Leticia and her friends for a loop. I'm sure they'll get the swing of things soon enough.
I guess Theo was a no-show?
Albert and I did ask him to come along, but he refused, citing the lack of laborers and post-war affairs, the need for negotiation with the Empire, and assisting Lola with the Tyrannus. He asked that I worry not of home, and to instead focus on my journey to the stars.
Huh, understandable. Tough position. But I'm sure working for the betterment of the kingdom will help him feel better, right?
I think so too.
We need to find out what Boldor is up to. Not just for Osirius and Vale, but for Theo as well.
Agreed.
Ayan, ito na naman isa sa mga staple lang.
Wonder what Marielle's up to. She was up on the bridge last I saw her.
In-interrupt na naman ako ni Raymond. So, kaya sabi ko sana, isa lang itong sa mga staple ng Star Ocean. May mga karakter doon sa bag gameplay na hindi mo makukuha lahat. Tuloy si Theo doon sa last gameplay ni Leticia. Yan, siya yung nasa party namin eh. So ngayon, dahil kay si Raymond ang gamit ko, wala siya ngayon. So meron pa daw isang karakter na makukuha tayo eh, na dito kayo, no? Dito. Exclusive dito kaya sa gameplay ni Raymond.
Welcome back. Take all the time you need to browse. Lawrence Logistics stocks only the finest goods.
Deliverables, ano?
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks!
Saan ba tayo? Oops.
An entire galaxy full of items new to the eye. Be still my beating heart.
Totoo si Midas eh. Si Nina, hindi ko nakikita. Saan na yun?
Midas was poking around a moment ago. He didn't break anything, did he? Simply say the word and I shall clap some restraints on him.
Parang bata si Midas.
Taking the crash course, I see?
There's so much to learn. I'd like to at least get a little more familiar with the Aldous. Before we meet up with the Vela Gulf, so that I may be of some use if the situation turns bad.
Don't push yourself too hard. You must be plenty tired as it is.
I can't allow myself to be tired. I don't want this to be a repeat of the Aegis. I have a duty to protect the Aldous as a soldier of the Federation.
I feel you, but getting proper rest also falls under your responsibilities as an Aldous crew member. So take it easy. Captain's orders. Got it?
I'll do my best.
There's still so much Marielle and I both don't seem to know about this entire situation. Might be a good idea to see what Duma can tell me. Leticia and everyone should be in the common area.
Being able to relax on the job is
I would like to know why you came aboard the Aegis, Duma.
We were dispatched to assess the integration suitability of Vergoldians.
What? So the shippers we were dealing with were Scorpium?
Affirmative.
But the client sure seemed like a human, from what I could tell at least.
The Scorpium Collective takes many forms. Some may appear entirely cybernetic, others as cyborgs or androids. There are also those who are entirely organic in nature.
Ah, great. It is freaking horrifying to know that we handled unknown cargo from unknown clients. So you're saying that if I succeeded in delivering you, all of Vergold would be Scorpium by now?
Horrifying is an unfairly emotional evaluation. Integration with Scorpium is...
Yeah, I don't care what you think.
Gagawin mo kami
All right?
robot lahat eh.
Based on what we've seen and heard about it, that's how I feel. Deal with it.
We cannot refute this statement.
Wala akong pang-sales
If Scorpium is truly acting in violation of our principles, it would be in defiance of our very existence itself.
Are you confused?
Do you even get confused?
We cannot deny this possibility. There is a need for us to learn the truth of these events in order to carry out our mission successfully. We shall cooperate as much as possible when necessary.
Oh, I'll see to it that you shall. Don't worry about that. After all, you're different from the other Duma, aren't you?
Five minutes to rendezvous point.
Saan nga pa tayo papunta?
Ray, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
Put him on screen.
Right on schedule, I see. I'll be on board shortly for that information exchange we mentioned.
You serious?
A sign of good faith from us. After we rendezvous, we'll warp out for 1 minute. After the transfer, we'll immediately warp back in. Maintain your course. I've just sent the data.
Data received. Looks to me like there's only one person in the transfer chamber.
Not exactly thrilled about their terms, but seems we've got no choice.
Understood. Maintaining course and confirming that of the Vela Gulf. Transfer will commence within 1 minute of exiting warp. Once Captain Curtis is aboard, we shall adopt a parallel course to the Vela Gulf.
Captain's coming aboard. Guess it's up to me to bid him welcome. Marielle, Leticia, come on with me. I'm not too savvy when it comes to Federation etiquette.
Understood.
I should go too?
Yeah, all you gotta do is stand there. If there's 3 of us, it should deter Curtis from trying any funny stuff.
Pag may ginawa, saksakin mo sa
Very
leg.
well.
Saksakin mo agad sa leg. Dun sa carotid artery.
Gotta admit, Captain, wasn't expecting you to come alone.
It'll be easier for us to talk like this. Let's make this quick. The Vela Gulf is currently en route to the Manuk system.
Captain, this emergency you mentioned.
Are you Lieutenant Marielle L. Kenny? There's a warrant out for your arrest, you know.
I am aware of that and ready.
We can explain all that and more in this intel exchange. First things first, though. Can I offer you a cup of freshly brewed Terran coffee?
Don't mind if I do.
Sino tatanggi sa kape?
Goodness. To think such a thing took place in the Aster system.
So, what is it that has you rushing off to the Manuk system?
Manuk is currently under siege by a large fleet of Scorpium ships. Headquarters interprets it as a full-scale invasion.
Ridiculous. That is impossible.
I've been wondering about this. A Duma, I presume.
You know about Duma?
We've been gathering information on our end as well. The Duma are the ones proselytizing the Scorpium's integration ideology, correct?
Affirmative. Scorpium is a being that seeks to evolve as a life form. Aggressive incursions are nothing more than an act that limits our evolutionary choices.
It would seem the Scorpium are no monolithic entity. The faction currently attacking the Manuk system are known as the Centralists.
Centralists? Ray, do you think...
Yep, Centralists. That's the name Boldor mentioned on the Tyrannus.
The entirety of Scorpium is composed of individuals linked without partiality. A central being cannot exist within our system.
And yet Manuk is under siege by Scorpium calling themselves Centralists.
How did headquarters come by this intel?
Iba yung
You know,
ideology
Captain,
nila.
it hasn't been that long since I left the Astoria, yet there seems to be too much new information.
There must be some connection between the Scorpium and the Federation higher-ups. Fleet headquarters specifically.
Your assumption is correct. A significant number of fleet officers have broken off from the chain of command. Most of them were in contact at some point with the Scorpium on the planet of Vir.
Mga na-integrate na yata lahat.
Headquarters decided to launch a rescue effort in the Manuk system. It's unclear who's friend and who's foe within HQ, however. We may even be following a Scorpium directive.
And even if that is the case, you can't just abandon them, huh? Captain Curtis, the Aldous is in possession of Scorpium data compiled by a soldier who escaped from Vir. We are currently pursuing the Scorpium ship that came to Aster 4. I'd like you to analyze that data and identify the ship in question once we reach the Manuk system.
This is invaluable intel. We're in your debt.
Yeah, no worries. Just reimburse me for the Yidis once this is all over.
Bayaran yun.
We'll be square.
I'll see what I can do.
Pero wasak yung ship ko eh. Bayaran man lang.
Thank you for your time. I'll get back in contact as soon as we've identified the ship that you're after.
We've exited warp. Commencing transfer.
Please be careful.
You as well.
Oh, teleport na siya. Ano ba? Ano titiskin natin?
The Vela Gulf has sent us a location. ETA to the Manuk system is 25 hours. Exactly 6 hours behind the Vela Gulf.
Bukas na tayo dito.
Don't sweat about what he said. The larger an organization, the easier it is to corrupt.
Captain, please don't make light of it. Even a single ship deviating from the chain of command is cause for alarm. If all of these ships are under the influence of Scorpium, then the risk to the entire galaxy is very real.
I too find something strange about all this.
What do you mean?
Little Duma's reaction. I also felt that what Captain Curtis told us did not line up correctly with what we heard from Lola. She stated that the Scorpium invading her home were acting in such a way as to avoid detection. I did not get the impression that it was attacked outright in the same way as this Manuk location is being attacked now.
I think Lola's hunch may be right about Scorpium having infiltrated the Federation undetected. But isn't Duma also a part of Scorpium? It must be hiding something.
Little Duma always remains silent when they wish to be deceptive. When they do speak, it is generally free of falsehood. This is why their assertion that Scorpium does not invade must be true. Right, Duma?
Correct.
Duma's the only link we have to understanding the Scorpium. We analyzed the data from the Tyrannus, but we still have almost no idea of who or what the Scorpium are. We won't learn much of anything until we confront them ourselves. As I discussed with Captain Curtis, it's most likely that the Scorpium faction attacking Manuk are in cahoots with the ship Boldor is on. The Vela Gulf has kindly agreed to help us track it down.
I have detected other unidentified ships also approaching the Manuk system, where the Scorpium battleship is heading. However, support from the Federation is still far away. The Vela Gulf, Aldous, and Manuk fleet will have to handle this alone.
So what you are implying is that it will be a difficult battle.
That is correct.
What will you do if Boldor is aboard that ship, and we find ourselves forced into combat with it?
All I can say is that we should be ready for anything, even if it means taking them out.
It would seem war is much the same here in the stars as it is in our world.
Oh, pag-gera, pareho lang yan kahit
Yep, you
saan.
got that right. Which is exactly why I want you all to rest up before we reach the combat zone. I better get some rest too.
Yeah, tulog ka na naman. Parang nag-iba na naman yung resolution. So... Paano na? Save pa rin pala. Ano ba? Try uli natin? Ano? Patry ko sana uli na i-synthesize eh.
You head back to work first and then I'll catch you up. Seriously?
Hindi pa naman natutunan yung kinakain ko pa. Natuloy tayo diretso. Yan, tulog na diretso. Raymond.
The Vela Gulf has reached the Manuk system. They have made contact with what appear to be 2 Scorpion ships. They are engaging in battle. All available hands to the bridge.
The battle's already underway. Better get to the bridge.
Kaya para makalaban na tayo. Kating-kati na itong aking espada.
Status report.
The Manuk fleet has already suffered heavy losses. They only have 3 vessels deployed currently, none of which have been able to attack effectively.
Can you tell me, Ray, why is this Manuk fleet so inferior?
Even up here in space, some folks have the technological leg up on others.
Another Scorpion battleship is nearing the Manuk system. ETA 2 hours, 3 minutes.
How long until the Aldous arrives?
2 hours, 11 minutes. However, we could become embroiled in battle at any time.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Captain, update. We will arrive in the Manuk system in 6 minutes. The Vela Gulf has disabled one of the Scorpion vessels. They are currently in combat with 2 ships, including the one that arrived shortly before us.
Way to go, Captain Curtis. Battleships sure are on a different level, aren't they?
Captain, the Vela Gulf is hailing us. Putting on screen now.
Vela Gulf to Aldous. We only have 8 torpedoes left. Hardly enough to take out these last 2 ships. We're going to focus on stalling them. Can you cover us?
Cover you with
You
what?
can count on it. We'll be pulling into your sector in 3 minutes.
Much appreciated. Vela Gulf out.
The 2 ships engaged with the Vela Gulf are now designated as Scorpion Ship Bravo and Scorpion Ship Charlie. Warp out directly into the orbital path between the Vela Gulf and Scorpion Ship Bravo.
Trajectory set.
Red alert. Deploy full defensive shields. Set to Omni. Load all 6 proton torpedo launchers. Arm the phase cannons.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Shields at full.
Proton torpedoes loaded. Phase cannons initialized.
Everyone get to your seats and strap in. It's about to get bumpy.
Currently maintaining distances of 500,000 kilometers with Bravo and 760,000 with Charlie.
Fire 3 torpedoes at Bravo and immediately reroute to course 60 Mark 0.
Proton torpedoes away. Impact in 11 minutes. The Vela Gulf has also launched a torpedo at Bravo.
11 minutes pa bago tumama.
Adjusting bearing to 60 Mark 0.
Charlie has just fired 4 torpedoes at us.
Activate auto evasion.
Activating auto evasion.
It's shaking!
Keep quiet. You might bite your tongue otherwise. 3 of the torpedoes will miss, but 1 cannot be avoided. Brace for impact.
No. Uli no.
We have been hit. Shields at 76%. Restoring them now.
The rumbling is like an earthquake.
We get any hits in?
All 3 torpedoes failed to connect.
How could they miss at that interval? What sort of ship is that?
Damn it! Open a channel to the Vela Gulf.
Channel open.
Captain, follow this.
Can you handle this?
We'll make it work. Just go! Set phase cannons to fire simultaneously on both Bravo and Charlie. Program salvo bursts to fire automatically in 10-second intervals on these coordinates.
Understood.
Divert to course 270, mark 180. Match the movements of the Vela Gulf.
Roger, Captain. I'll do my best.
Hindi lang kita yung mga... Ito pala, nakikita pala naman.
Distance between Bravo and Charlie is 100,000 kilometers. Both ships are taking evasive action.
Now, hit Bravo with all we've got!
Gawin natin Bravo biscuit yan.
Two torpedoes have hit. Bravo has ceased turning.
The Vela Gulf's attacks on Charlie also landed.
Bullseye!
Bravo and Charlie are on a collision course.
Yo, pagka. Kaya salpukan ba yun?
Scorpium ships Bravo and Charlie have collided. Both battleships appear to have been immobilized.
Did we win?
Malay.
Don't get out of your seat just yet, though. We don't know what's still out there.
Captain, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
Excellent work, Captain Raymond.
Thanks, but it was the Vela Gulf that did all the heavy lifting. We just came in to steal the show. The real work starts now.
What do you intend to do?
We're gonna board one of the Scorpium ships with Duma and investigate inside.
Yan.
Understood.
Pasokin natin yan.
They may be quiet now, but you're likely to face some strong opposition. Be careful.
For sure. And I trust you got our back if anything happens. Can you tell me which ship is the one that came from Aster? Is it Bravo or Charlie? Don't tell me it was the ship that went down before we even got here.
It is fortunate we have the data from Lola. Bravo is the one we seek.
So we're boarding the Scorpium battleship.
Yep, you got it. Let's make our way over there now.
Transfer chamber. Oh, I simply wanted to try saying it. Did I do so correctly?
Ay, nakita ng mga bagong astronaut natin, no?
And these?
Portable optic deflectors. You can wear these to protect yourself from portable optical weaponry equivalent to a Federation phase gun.
I see. Wait, pray. What exactly does all that mean?
Pag nabaril kayo,
It means that even if you're hit by a glowing gun, like the one Marielle was using, it won't kill you. But that's not a complete guarantee, so don't get too cocky.
Note that it also offers defense from physical attacks, such as bullets or knives. Finally, please attach these magnetic soles to your footwear. You can switch them on and off by touching your heels.
Indeed. Being free of gravity's shackles ought to be fun.
Do not even think of wandering off.
Galit naman yung nanay mo. Nanay slash shota.
Hey! What is this?
Oh, is this...
What Why am I upside down?
Everyone, please remain calm. Turn your feet toward that surface there and touch your heels.
Ayun, akala ko nila ito papakita.
Like this?
So, this is the inside of a Scorpium ship, huh?
Which means we're in the belly of a living creature. It certainly does have that appearance. Rather unnerving.
Where could Boldor be on a ship like this?
If he's even still alive.
All these... They were on this ship.
We must hurry. If more Scorpium arrive, there's no telling what could happen.
Strange. This vessel is...
What's up?
Ray, I am picking up multiple life signs ahead.
Many of the Scorpium do not possess detectable life signs. I suggest exercising caution.
Okay. Nandito na tayo sa Scorpion ship. Ito mag-siwala eh. To the source. Ngayon, ano bang gawin natin? Ito na yung party. Ito na kayo na naman yung party ko. Gawa tayo ng web ng armor siguro kay Nina. Ano mga armor niya, no? Yung Midas. So, sana pakita yung lakas ng Midas, eh. Kasi di ko ma-upgrade. Diba? Ipasok lang natin kay ano yun. Isang armor ni Elena ay ipasok natin doon kay Midas na armor. Kasi ito talagang ewan ko ba ayaw mag-ano. Try ba natin ulit? So, purahin yun eh. Kaya tayo ulit natin. Pag ayaw talaga eh. Doon natin sa isa ilalagay.
This ought to be fun. Great job,
Ayun,
me.
pumasok lahat ano. Ay, sa wakas. Ang ina naman. Banta natin si Raymond de Midas. Hindi siya ni Nina.
Enjoy your
Cause
respite.
Nina's here.
Ayun. Wala ba tayo mas malakas sa staff kay... wala ano. Yan, tira nyo yung defense na yan. Kabit natin yung int. Ayan, o. Kaso mahina int eh. Ano pa ba pwede natin yan, o? Kabit. Yan. Pag kinabit mo natin yan, ano nasura? Ayun o, kung yung defense niya, 10,000 ha. Hindi na mapapatay ito eh. Sino mga walang wala armor siya, no? Wala nga natin ng kailangan yung tingnan natin kung mapapalabas sa atin naman yung ultimate weapon ni ni Midas. Kailangan niya ng crafting.
Mastery is only the beginning.
Kaya. Super Stone.
Such delicate movements are integral in semiomancy as well.
Ayan, si Tulong, tatlo yan. Pag hindi pa yan maganda eh. Yung mga staff. Ang hinanap natin ay...
I dare you to find fault with that.
Okay ba yan? Ano sa tingin nyo? Tingnan natin ang kabidyan natin mo na kanina. Okay naman ano, di ba? Ang kaso. Di ba? 8-7 ano. Sige, okay yan. Gawa na tayo ng Philosopher's Stone sa offline. Isa ba?
Such I dare you to find... this... Such delicate movement.
Kailangan ko ng stop mo.
I dare you to find fault with that.
Ano ba to? Di ba yan eh? Wala.
Such delicate... Solidly done.
Makakasama tayo ng armor eh.
Solidly done on my part.
Pero dyan, di ba rin?
Such delicate... Solidly done on my part. Such delicate... I dare you to find fault with that.
Cross ba yan? Kaysa sa gamit niya. Tingnan nga natin. Paano sa hila? Tingnan natin.
Such delicate... I dare you to find fault with that. I dare you to find fault with that.
Ayaw ba sa staff?
Such delicate...
Yan.
I dare you to find fault with that.
Pero ba dapat mas malakas yan eh?
I dare you to find fault with that. dare you to find fault with that. I dare you to find fault with that.
Ito nga ba yun? Ito nga tayo yun eh. Actually, Levantin. Alam ko Gambantin yata pangalan nun eh. Diba?
Such delicate. I dare you to find fault with that.
Eh. Kaya okay sana yan, kaso hindi pa natin kailangan gawin ito eh. Checkin ko lang yung kay Nano. Kay Litis ang gameplay para malaman ko nung ultimate weapon ni Midas. Kung tama ba? Ang Gambantin of Gills eh. Yan ang kailangan natin. Kasi lahat mapapanabasan natin to eh. Kung kompleto na tayo doon sa mga crafting support items eh.
Such delicate. Such delicate. I dare you to find fault with that.
Talaga lumabas eh.
This sort of work is murder.
Iya, wala.
I dare you to find fault with that.
Isa dapat to, mas mataas din.
Such delicate movements are integral. I dare you to find fault with that.
10% of healing sound waves when attack balance. Oh, talaga.
Such delicate movements are integral in semiomancy as well. I dare you to find fault with that.
Lie.
Such delicate movements are integral in semiomancy
Uy,
as well.
Tara, ilan na yan, apat na yung tumulo. Hindi mo ko na stop. Dapatin.
I dare you to find fault with that.
Pinupyo ng water, mas mahina pa ito sa isa eh.
Such delicate. I dare you to find fault with that. I dare you to find fault with that.
Ano kaya? Ang Astra pangalan nun ah.
I dare you to find fault with that.
Last. Pag hindi pa talaga lumabas eh, tuloy na natin.
Such delicate. I dare you to find. I dare you to... I dare you to find fault with that.
Ay, naka. Gawa na tayo ng common na, no? O, pwede. Kaya kumaka saliti yung dito ay Emerson.
Such delicate. I dare you to find fault with that.
Wala tayo sa saliti yung mga. Kailangan natin ng isang medyo malakas staff si kahit hindi mo na yung pinaka high end.
Such delicate.
Ayaw ko.
I dare you to find fault with that. Such delicate. I dare you to find. I dare you to find fault with that.
Pwede na muna yan. Eh. May maisuot sa akin may maidas. Ayan, at least 8,000 o 9,000. Saan na ba nakakabit? Guardian ring? Ah, hindi pa yun. Sige, pwede yan. Go, Midas.
Look, we could probably get through there.
Target sighted.
Meron pala dito eh.
We'll be taking that.
So sorry.
Initiate activity protocol. This vessel is not particularly different than a normal Scorpium construct.
We'll be taking that.
Scorpion were in error. Scorpion are overly aggressive. We have not seen their rank before. The integrated organic life must have originated from a very warlike race.
I must say, they all look quite different from each other.
The forms of life integrated into Scorpion are not limited only to humanoid.
Hold the damn phone. Isn't that a Federation soldier's uniform?
It also belongs to a high-ranking officer. What does this mean?
We can worry about that later.
Hello.
Captain Lewis Haynes, a military officer from Earth.
Jeez. This proves things aren't looking good for the Federation underbelly.
This raises the likelihood that the Centralist Scorpium have had direct influence on the Federation.
Okay, tapos dito. Alam, nga pala dito yun.
A dead end, it would seem.
We should search the area. Never know what useful stuff we might happen on.
Yan, ito yung tinutulak kay mga debris eh.
We'll be taking that.
Metal. Ano ba yun? Parang, wala ko dito niya. Nangyari, Midas, tumulutan ka. Tayo eh. Bobo mo eh. Meron dito eh. Meron nga dyan. Tumaba sa kabila yun. Tingnan natin.
Enemies.
Much of a challenge.
Threat detected ahead. Being a hero runs in the family. Destroyed.
Goodbye.
So sorry.
I won't be getting through this way. Better try somewhere else.
Lilipad na naman tayo dito eh.
We'll be taking that.
Shall we swap positions?
Let's see if we can handle this! Area secure.
Tostado kayo eh.
Hey, we might be able to move this junk here with a little oomph.
Yes. Parang pwede yun doon. Wala na dito lang. lipat na ba tayo sa kabila? Bumalik tayo dito eh.
Awesome! We made it!
Huh? Really?
Let's keep moving.
Wala ba dito yung flyers? Ayun, nandun yun.
What a find!
Revelation? Basta ba yan? Ito yung pang crafting pala. Dapat ngayon dapat natin ginawa, no? Tama na. Kaya hold ko tuloy.
Hey, look. There seems to be some infighting.
Ito na.
Ridiculous.
Her samurai
Impossible.
boy.
To deny something occurring in front of us? It doesn't match you.
They also have Federation officer uniforms. Must...
I will be your opponent.
Stay on guard.
Okay, ready or not! Here I come!
Destroyed.
Simpleton!
Anyone need help?
Neutralized. Your leader has been eradicated and destroyed.
We're the greatest!
Namatay na kagad eh.
Wait, you are not of the Scorpium? Are you with Pan-Galactic Federation pursuers fighting in this system?
And what if we are?
We are not your foe. We do not wish to fight either.
I am a
beg of
samurai.
you, do with me as you will, but please, save the rest.
The rest?
Leticia, behind it.
Para si George Takei magsalita ng samurai robot.
You were protecting these people from other Scorpium?
The Centralists must not be allowed to have them. These are refugees of war who have lost their homes. Please, you must help them.
And why should we believe you?
You mean to say that the Centralist Scorpium do in fact exist?
Aha! Duma! This will make things easy.
Ipapasa ko sa iyo ang aking knowledge. Beep, 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 beep.
It is hard to accept, but it would appear we must acknowledge the existence of the
Ano,
Centralist
bilis ang
faction.
usapan eh, kagalaw.
What is the matter?
The Scorpium that refer to themselves as Centralists are in rebellion against the existing network. They are attacking those the existing network has deemed suitable and assimilating them by force.
This vessel was headed for a Scorpium colony, carrying those people behind me. However, the ones we took aboard on Aster 4 summoned the Centralists, and we were dragged into this conflict.
Parang name
You
character
refer
isang
to
ina ko
Baldor, Volange, and Gaston.
Wait a minute. So those two Veer
Were Centralists all along?
Those Centralists, they are still Scorpion. It is merely a difference of thinking.
Ideology lang talaga.
They initially sought rescue simply because they lacked the means of reaching space. We responded out of a desire to aid our comrades.
And because of that, all these people are now embroiled in a war? It's unforgivable.
But this one is Scorpium too. And it's assimilating a large number of innocents into its collective. Fate was fair, it seems.
It appears you have deemed integration into Scorpium as something malevolent.
Di ba?
You are saying it is not?
At least in my case, it was a means of survival. I became one with Scorpion by my own choice, and that of no one else. There are countless others, aside from myself, whose lives were saved by integration as well.
Huh, well that was unexpected.
Regardless, this vessel is doomed. I ask once more that you at least save these people behind me. I am going to put a stop to those who commandeered this ship. They are a danger to the Scorpium network.
What do you want to do?
Let's help. We're able to reason with him. And he can tell us more about the Scorpium. Right? Please?
Fine. So be it. You, got a name, bud?
Please, call me JJ.
Wow,
Alright,
pinaka-samurai na pangalan.
We'll do all we can to help you out. But, in exchange, I want you to tell us everything about the Scorpium.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa!
I must paint a strange picture, bowing before you in this body. However, let this be proof that I remain still an individual, though I bear the form you now see. You have my heartfelt gratitude for saving the lives of my friends.
What exactly is happening here?
Grabe yan, JJ pangalan mo. Pag sinabi mo samurai, pinaka-unang pangalan maisip mo, JJ. Baka hindi siya lang yan. Pangalan mo talaga parang Jiraiya Jomonosuke, mga gano'n yan. Yung mas parang samurai yun eh. JJ, ano ba yun?
I was in charge of the supplies on this ship. If you need anything, I'm sure we can work out a bargain.
Alam mo, pinili naman niya. Hindi na ako bumibili eh. Tapos kaya ko naman gawin natin.
This is all I can offer.
I'll definitely need to come back here.
Scorpion.
Target sighted.
Box.
What a find!
Levion, yeah.
Probably be of some help.
Yun, akala ko kaya ko sa akin eh.
What a find!
Yun pa doon ah. Pag dinapon tayo yan, ano mo yan?
What a find!
Sila natin ito, ano to? Boss fight ito. Kasi Saan ba si JJ nga? Dito eh.
We still got time before the ship goes down, yeah? We've got business to take care of a bit further in. I promise you we'll come back for them, but this has to take priority.
We've handled all the enemies in the area, so they should be safe here for the moment.
Roger that. Very well. To the bridge. That's where you'll find them.
Firing!
I will attack, but
Can you keep up? Moving on.
What you get for messing with us?
Tanggal naman. Tanggal naman mirin ng mga yun. Ano ba yun? Spinning Ricky.
Target sighted.
Saan? Saan yun? Ayan, ito.
Are we sure we can take this?
Hindi na parbangkad.
What information do we have on those who took over the ship?
Oh, well, there's...
Bordor, Valange, Gaston. Wait, they're Virian, are they? Thank you. I appreciate the intel.
Wala pa kami sinasabi, no?
What was that all about?
Dinownload na lang. Dinownload yung sagot.
Are we sure we can take this?
It appears they are up ahead.
We should ready ourselves before we make a move.
Pwede rin! Ready pa.
Target sighted.
Are we sure we can take this?
Well, pinagtago-tago pa yung treasure na yun. Maibo lang naman eh.
Target sighted.
Are we sure we can take this?
Baldor!
Valange, Gaston.
Well, well, Princess Leticia. I did not expect you would dare to follow us all this way.
Baldor, what have you done?
Integration, my child. My power now exceeds imagining. It is no small wonder there are so many Scorpions spread throughout the universe.
But how? I am certain that man was not integrated when he first came aboard.
There was still some time until our escort from Central would arrive, so we had him added to the network a tad early.
From the wedding.
The Emperor was most impressive. His integration went flawlessly.
Baldor, what is it you hope to bring about with this power?
As an Emperor, it is only natural to desire peace and prosperity for my people. Halcyon days lie ahead for the subjects of Vale in all of Aster 4 through Scorpium integration. Our planet will be connected, one network, one beating heart, free of war and suffering.
And you would still call them people?
Yes.
Nevertheless, I cannot allow Centralist Scorpium to bring such a thing to pass.
Bulldor! Aster 4 is not ready for this power from the stars. I shall end your ambitions here.
Exercise caution.
Convincing. You may rest.
Nay,
my sweet beloved daughter. Integration awaits you. And there's peace without end at Scorpion. As will you all. Come, little mother.
That looks good.
Sword the spear.
I'm here for you.
Humans fight each other as well, do they not? Only through conflict can understanding emerge. What you
That looks good. That looks good.
Inlet sight. Too slow.
That looks good.
Insufficient hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended.
To infinity! That looks good. Target locked. On your own side!
Taking fire.
Crimson flame!
That looks good.
Let's see if I can handle taking fire.
Perimeter secure.
Support. Meron ka lang sa bikin
You are strong indeed, Scorpium warrior.
Absurd. How can he be so strong so soon after integration?
Yeah, no kidding. He's on a completely different level than other Scorpium.
Emergency communication from the Vela Gulf. Ray, the Astoria is approaching Scorpium ship Bravo at high speed.
The Astoria?
Those bastards love to hide.
Get out of there, Ray. They're gonna fire.
It would seem we are done here.
Yes, it would. Our escort from Central has arrived.
The Astoria is connected with the Centralists?
Would knowing that change anything? This ship will be destroyed, along with your own.
Colonel Valange, is this truly what you desire? Lola lives. She awaits your return.
There's no going back for me.
I am truly sorry, Princess Leticia. I find myself unable to save you.
Bulldor!
Damn it!
It's the Astoria. They're changing course, and they've locked onto us. We can't shake them.
Ant, run!
No! Stop, please!
The Vela Gulf!
Chloe, transfer all detectable life signs aboard this ship! JJ, grab onto me!
Sinama na si JJ. Pero sa ibang tao, na-transfer na lahat. Dito. Ayun, dami
The
natin.
Bella Gulf has engaged the Astoria.
Captain Curtis, you saved our bacon. We only escaped thanks to you.
Don't think you're out of the weeds just yet. The Astoria seems to have it out for you. Get out of here while we hold them off. The Federation should be the ones to atone for all this.
Son of a bitch! Get us out of the Manuke system at max warp! All hands, brace for warp speed!
Wait! We must help them!
There's nothing we can do if we stay. The captain's efforts will be in vain.
Entering emergency warp. Course 180. Mark 180. Engines at maximum.
Wala na tayong ganun eh. So, yun na yun.
No signs of pursuit.
Sabog yun. Ano ba
We've
yun?
successfully escaped the Manuke system.
Head-on collision.
Captain Curtis.
What do we do now, Ray?
JJ, I heard you say that Scorpium ship was an evacuation vessel. Can we have civil discussions with other non-centralist Scorpium like you?
There are no hostile Scorpion among those who saved I and my comrades.
What the hell are you talking about? That ship attacked the Akizuki!
Only because your own vessel acted in a way that the Scorpium network deemed hostile. You were hiding and waiting for your chance to strike.
That was a mistake in Scorpium's judgment!
Hey, you know the coordinates of your destination?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going straight to their base!
We've lost Boldor and the others. We don't know whether the Vela Gulf survived. The Aldous can only sustain these evacuees for a couple days at most. Do we really have any other options?
If you will give us passage to the colony, we of the Scorpion can promise to welcome the Aldous with open arms and with peace.
JJ is not lying. I recommend cooperating with them in our investigation of these Centralists.
Alam na nila lahat yan eh.
Is your colony a Scorpium too? And where the hell is it?
It is a Scorpium construct in the form of a colony. You will find it 700 light years from here.
There's no way we can travel that far.
We can arrive swiftly if we pass through the wormhole 6.2 light years from here. Can you input the coordinates of the wormhole?
So may wormhole.
Yes, a wormhole does indeed exist at this point. If we travel through it, we will reach the colony within 24 hours.
We possess the key to the wormhole.
Para maganda na kayo mag-spaghetti.
The Aldous is now en route to the Scorpium colony. We're bringing the refugees home.
My thanks.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine. What the heck even are the Scorpium? Guess I might as well ask. Better head for the living quarters.
Simple tayo. Kailangan dito natin tatapusin muna yung ating stream for today.
What became of Captain Curtis? Can I ask what happened? Is he okay?
Oh, yeah, what?
What should we do with this cargo addressed to Veer? We've lost contact with Veer Prime, so we'll probably have to dispose of it as undeliverable. Lola's from the same planet. Could I give it to her to take? It's so tough not being able to go home. So please.
In there, did you?
transfer cargo.
Sorry.
Ready. Natin itong mga...
Well, looks like everyone had the same idea.
Yes. I'd like to learn as much from JJ as I can. But I'm not quite sure how exactly to ask.
If there is something you need, then please enter.
There you go.
Captain Raymond, thank you once again for offering us your protection. I am truly grateful.
Don't worry about it. Actually, I came hoping you might tell us more about the Scorpion.
Has Duma told you nothing?
Mainly general information. However, we have never had the chance to speak with someone who became a part of the Scorpion directly.
You wish to know if Scorpion is your enemy?
Yes.
Correct. I saw a great many of my comrades that had been integrated beyond the point of recognition on the ship where we met you. They were unquestionably hostile not only towards me, but towards Raymond and Leticia as well. But then, we found you fighting to protect all those refugees.
Is that not normal?
Normal?
They had their objectives and acted to remove any irregularities in its completion, which in this case would be all of you. I, too, had my own objective and sought your help to achieve it.
Well, yes, that is all true, I suppose. But is Scorpion...
A monstrous invader that transforms people into something they are not?
Yeah.
That's how it seems to me.
The same mistaken belief prevailed on my home planet as well. The belief that those who merged with Scorpion became creatures so utterly alien that they were incapable of conscious thought.
But this is not the case.
Am I, myself, not proof of this as I stand before you?
So you, Scorpion, are basically just robots or androids? Maybe cyborgs?
We are
I would
iPhone.
contend that none of those terms accurately describe my current state. I am a humanoid that has almost fully physically integrated with Scorpion.
But why would you do that?
To evolve.
Yeah,
Duma said that too, but is it evolution to turn your body all mechanical?
Conversion of the organic body is the process, not the means. The unified purpose brought forth by integration with Scorpion is connection with the Scorpion network that spans this vast galaxy.
So you plug humans into this network?
The Duma that came to my world also phrased many things in a way that invited misunderstanding. It is a concept that is easily grasped after integration, but difficult to comprehend prior to that. I believe that the evolution I gained through integration with Scorpion can be found here, and also here. Many different organic life forms join with Scorpion, but at least for we humanoids, history has proven that evolution of the mind and heart is possible, has it not? I know these ideas are not easy to comprehend. I alone am not capable of conveying them properly, and I also understand the feelings of those who find Scorpion difficult to accept. However, I would not have lived a full life had I not gained this body. Thus, I have not even one iota of regret. All I ask is that you at least understand this.
Very well.
I don't get it, though. What about those Federation officers?
There's gotta be something we're missing. We're really gonna have to open our minds if we want to wrap our heads around any of this.
You mean to say that what we know is limited by what we have seen? And we are yet to understand the full extent of what has happened?
Yeah, exactly. You're getting all of this pretty quick, Leticia.
Well, you have proven to be quite the teacher.
All of this has given me a headache. I'm going to go get some rest.
I should probably get some rest too. Give myself some time to process all of this.
Kasi ito na yung tungkol sa topic ng evolution. Marami misteryo yan sa buhay na tao kung ba tayo patungo yung tayo as a species. Dito yung concept ng mga Scorpion is parang i-combine nila yung mga best traits ng organic beings ng being sa ng perfect trait ng isang cybernetic being. Tapos combine nila, pagkasamahin nila, tapos hopefully yung magdadala sa kanila to the final evolution ng humanity. So makaramdam kayo yung pinupul nila doon eh. So, dito mo na natin tatawasin to. Nakakababa na tayo ng stream eh. So, next siguro pagkatapos natin matapos sa Star Ocean nga pala, umpisa na siguro natin yung Yakuza series natin. Yan. Kasi Yakuza ako dito, tagal-tagal na naka-imbak. Gusto ko na sana umpisahan. So, tatapusin na natin tong Star Ocean, tapos umpisa na natin yan. So, ano yan. Tapos off-stream, syempre, tatry ko ulit makabuo ng mga, ano nila, mga final weapon. Yung kay Midas talaga na armor na, ano, yung final armor nila, yung mga final heavy armor lang, kung mabuo. So, try ulit natin. Okay, yeah. So, dito po natin tatapusin ang stream natin. So, kung nagustuhan niya yung if you like the subject, so, kasi pasensya na ang Tagalog eh. I'm trying to speak English but it's not my first language. So, if you like the contents, you can subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share na rin if you have the time. And you can follow my socials at twitch.tv and facebook.com. They all named Zirabazila. Ayan. So, mabilis na naman hanapin. It's easy to find. And with that, so, sa lahat ng kung sino ba sila na nanood at nakinig, this is Zirabazila and see you again later. Now I'm signing off.